Ladies and gentlemen, let's Red Gaming Digital video. We have an interesting prediction from IDC, also known as International Data Corporation. They've shared a preview of the newest report with Games Industry International regarding the future of console sales. According to the firm, the PlayStation 4 will be on track to sell 51 million units worldwide by 2016, which is pretty damn impressive. However, the interesting point about all of this, however, is that the Xbox One is going to have the greatest install base in North America, but this will only occur if Microsoft decides to get rid of the Kinect and instead lower the price of the system. It says, and I quote, "The presumed unbundling of Kinect and Xbox One should facilitate rough price parity between it and the PS4, should lead to a spike in Xbox One sales. Assuming the console and sensor unbundled in 2015, Xbox expects Xbox One to recover and emerge with the largest install base of any console in North America by the end of 2016. So, in addition to that, they believe that the Wii U could see the equivalent of $50 price cut worldwide in late 2014 or early 2015. But, unfortunately, that's likely unable to save the console from obscurity or doom, at least according to IDC. Now, I'm sure you probably have heard by now of the figures from Nintendo, but right now, the system has sold 6.17 million units in its entire lifetime, which isn't really that impressive considering the amount of time it's been on sale. So what are my thoughts on this? Well, I think this is just another example that despite Microsoft continuing to say, well, we don't have any plans to release a Kinect-less device, I just think it makes sense because a lot of users just don't want Kinect. Personally speaking, I know a couple of people who'd buy a system if they could just get it cheaper. They just don't want to plump the money down. And I know what you're going to argue. Well, you know, Kinect can be used for certain games. The thing is, for certain people, they just don't give a crap about the games. Typically, Kinect can help. And while we can argue and you can preach about the fact that, you know, Kinect can improve the browsing experience and so on and so forth, to many people, they just don't care about many of the social interactions. They don't care about the sharing. They don't care about the media. All they care about is the control pad. They just want to put the game in, and they want to play Dead Rising or Titanfall or whatever the game is, but they want to pay the lowest price possible. Certainly, there will obviously be lower prices of the Xbox One as the manufacturing process is refined naturally. So in other words, the components are going to become cheaper to produce. And that's just pretty standard. One concern for Microsoft, however, is DDR3. Right now, Microsoft have selected DDR3 because it's inherently cheaper than GDDR5, which of course the PS4 uses. But DDR3 is, by the time the Xbox One is, say, 3-4 years old, it's going to be pretty old technology. DDR4 most likely is going to start to become pretty much the normal in PCs in just a couple of years' time for main system RAM, and of course GDDR5, the manufacturing process, is going to become even more refined. Because let's face it, all graphics cards on PCs already use it anyway, so the price has been reasonably stable. With DDR3, the price has gone up a little bit and likely will go up a little bit more as more of the manufacturers decide to push DDR4 instead of DDR3. So that could be a concern for Microsoft, and definitely releasing a Kinect-less SKU could definitely improve things. I'm unsure if it's going to necessarily have a greater install base in North America. I guess it really depends. And obviously the biggest thing right now is the games. The games. Once again, E3 is, I think this year and next are going to become pivotal in the pivotal in the war between the two systems. And obviously, if Nintendo do happen to announce a new system, which everyone's semi-expecting, I think is really pretty much what it is. They know that Nintendo can't go forever and a day with the Wii U, but at the same time, we're just unsure how it's going to be supported. So I guess the next couple of E3s are going to be the real, pretty much the setup of the story of how the two consoles end, at least for the foreseeable future. So anyway, as I said, this information is from IDC, also known as International Data Corporation. But that's just about it for this particular video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Take care, and bye for now.